Talk O'Clock with Josh. I don't know the intro to my own show. What up, Pooba? Welcome back to another episode of Talk O'Clock with Josh. I am your Josh. Today on Talk O'Clock, I have a very special guest. He's changing his shirt right now. Just hold on, guys. It's my roommate, Bill.
Hello, everyone.
He's also my best friend. He gives me lots of ideas and funny things. So, back in high school, I used to have a different YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say the name because you're gonna look it up and I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Had better content than this will be.
So, me and Bill are gonna take a look at some of my old videos and cringe real hard at them.
Oops, I did it again.
Yep.
What should we start with here?
For recording.
Hey, I'm Josh, and this is Travis.
And this is not porn.
So I just want to point out that I did the back chop wrong in high school. Didn't know how to you turn your hand, so you slap him with the BAM! Like that instead of like that, which is what I did.
You don't want to break your wrist.
Yeah, that's...
Also, I'm glad you clarified this wasn't porn.
No, that was the guy behind the camera.
I just wasn't quite certain
yeah.
if it was going to be or not leading into this.
Just because he has an open shirt.
Oh.
Countdown, or are you just gonna go at it?
I'm just gonna do it.
Alright. Oh, that sounded like her.
Looks like you just threw a twig of lumber at someone's
twig of lumber.
It looks like you just took a 2x4 and smoked someone across the chest
It
with it.
made a good noise, dude. I'm happy with that.
Your arm shook like it was about to snap out of the Aeropostale schmedium you were in.
I'm definitely gonna have to replay that.
None of us know how to focus a camera either. We're all just stupid idiots. We're all like 15, 16 years old.
Your camera's giving me the spins.
Yeah. Am I drunk? Are we drunk right now?
Once again, this is the back chop.
I've
Dude,
not,
those spit stains!
I haven't seen stains quite like that in some time. It's almost impressive how sweaty you got as a young man.
That was a staple of who I was as a person until I was fucking 23.
Between the sweat stains and the flat brim tap out style hats in this video, I'm not sure how any of you got laid before the age of 25.
Once again,
And Josh has man boobs.
man boob.
The fucking hard zoom on my tits.
Just in case anyone wasn't sure what man nipples meant, there's a perfect visual for the dictionary. Man nipples.
Oh, just wait till he describes my boobs. Just wait.
Oh yeah, and Travis looks a lot.
I like that it looks like you drew on a 6-pack with a Sharpie marker right before this filming started.
It's so weird. I feel like my chest looks longer here for some reason, than it does right now.
You look like a generic body in a creator wrestler mode.
And my face too, waiting for the impact, is like...
You're getting ready to be hit by a freight train, and it's gonna be less like a freight train, more like a soft bunny rabbit.
I don't want to miss like last time.
Oh, you hit him in the face?
Ooh,
Fully in the throat. Mmm, supreme.
that looked crispy, crunchy, not at all enjoyable.
You like swung up into my throat.
The pit stains are up on my shoulders now.
Okay, they can mask the tears that you cried after getting chopped hard in the jugular.
I missed it. That's when I got there.
Your tits are like furry pears.
Your tits are like furry pears.
Shout out all the pears.
Maybe this is a portal.
I've gotten at least 1,000 more views if you had just pretended that you were Scott Stapp from Creed.
I don't know who that is. I don't get it.
Yo man, Jeb Wade here with another instructional video. How to be ripped. Materials you be needing. First of all, you need one of these. And second of all, you need one of these.
There's a shot there where it looks like you used the marker just right on your teeth.
So, I invented this character, Jeb Wade. I don't know where the name came from, but I was like, I'm gonna make a gangster instructional video. And I basically dressed them up like the hide your kids, hide your wife guy.
Also, I like that you were going for gangster, and this just seems like NASCAR driver. I got little to no gangster off of this one.
Alright, you start off, you go down the middle like this. Then you come in like this. Oh yeah. And then if you're feeling really ambitious, you go like this. Yeah. Righteous six pack.
I really want to know where your teeth went. For the entirety of that video, you have no teeth. Did you have a mouth card in?
I have no idea, dude. I just...
You went into After Effects and just black markered out your teeth just to be safe. See, if you had shown the braces, that would have been more gangster than...
One of the main features is, like, if you're really ambitious, you can put, like, sides on the abs.
You can draw juice boxes on your stomach.
Juicy juice boy.
You're the juicy juice boy.
I like the idea of Quentin Loosefoot.
Yeah, you want to...
I don't know what that means, but those two words together make me quite excited.
Alright, we'll watch Quentin.
It makes me think of an Aboriginal Quentin Tarantino.
Hey, I'm Quentin Loosefoot. I'm a single in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and I'm the kind of guy that likes to part.
I like that for accents you chose just ambiguously European.
I like to dance.
Clearly, I had not mastered the art of doing a voiceover.
Or quite become the Lord of the Dance that you are now. And you liked your own video.
I like to sing. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
What Disturbed song was that? The first demo for Five Finger Death Punch.
I love Creed.
Can you take me higher?
But most importantly, I like boobies! My interests include farting. Oh, that's a big one.
Did you only remember to add one sound effect?
I don't
Still haven't quite mastered it, have you?
I didn't master voiceovers, nor did I master fart overs.
It sounds like you just have one guy right next to the camera. Big enough for the shot.
I like running through the woods.
You're essentially wearing the same outfit right now.
This shot took like 100 takes because like the first time I went down this little hill, it was fully mud and I was still wearing those goofy ass giant slippers. And I slipped and fell so fucking hard on my ass. There's actually outtakes where you can hear me scream, "My ass!"
I mean, they say that method acting is dead. That's an Oscar-worthy film if I've ever seen one. There's, I'm sure, a plot that someone could tell me what it was. It started as a dating video, kind of ended as the Braveheart march into the woods. I like it though, 10 out of 10. You should remake this one. Shot for shot word. This would kill on TikTok.
My greatest passion is churning the butter and getting a good spurt right in the face.
I just want to say, churning butter and liking women, in my experience, haven't really gone hand in hand. To the best of my knowledge, in my own personal life at least.
I am a lonely soul seeking a woman companion with similar interests as me.
Like earlier in the video, I was like, my interests include farting, and I'm at the end of the video, I'm like, I'm looking for a woman with similar interests as me.
Farting and churning butter while farting. I don't...
Now, because I was such a big fan of Marvel movies...
Police!
I like that the phone number looked like 1-800 you our mom.
Yeah.
Are you my mom? I like that you have a teaser for Quentin Lucewood. People were excited, man.
Jesus.
Behind the scenes of Quentin Loosefoot. Just
I am the mind freak. Mind freak! There's no reality. Just this world of illusion. To know the rest of the song. Mind freak! Mind freak! Mind freak! Are you ready?
I just want to say it's just like an actual Marvel movie because none of that was in the film. All teaser filler. None of that was. You didn't skip like that at all in that video. There's a lot of sex related videos.
Yeah.
I love it.
We were just horny teenagers. Now I'm a horny 26-year-old. For some reason, Jeff and a couple other guys started writing these like weird little journal entries for like an emo, and then we decided to turn it into a movie.
A full film.
We decided to turn it into a feature film.
The rest of this video that we're filming will be 7 parts. This next video is 2.5 hours long. It's a full feature length.
February 1st, 2010. My life is pain, filled with darkness of the abyss. My wrist bleeds a river, and my heart leads to my death. My skin is so soft, the blade penetrates so easily. I dream of the never-ending nexus that is my fateful demise.
Did you just imagine stumbling onto that book accidentally in your son's room? Just cleaning out your kid's closet for him, you stumble across that garbage.
The first one is kind of like dark and like ooh, emo.
I'm sad.
But the rest of them are actually like kind of funny, like in a way. I'm pretty sure all of them after this have some air of comedy to them. Also, we've just filmed this in like the spare room in my basement at the time, and like trying to film with the lights off and like the only light being the lighter in Jeff's hand. He burnt his thumb like every single take, like 5 different times.
All I could imagine would be just burning my entire head of hair off. You want to put a bunch of flammable stuff on your hair and then just stand right next to an open flame for 20 minutes in a small unventilated room with the lights off.
It was like 3 hours, dude.
So you want to get high on butane, maybe blow up.
February 14th, 2010. Today someone asked me why there are no pins in my clothes. I told them it's because the pins are in my heart.
Sounded like Severus Snape.
You can also hear, like, my aunt walking around upstairs.
That was someone doing construction.
March 3rd, 2010. Today my language arts teacher told me that my poetry was really deep. No words could possibly be deeper than the gaping hole that is my imaginary vagina.
I like that you almost blew that out every single time there was a H sound in that sentence.
Oh, man.
Also, that shot, tell me Art's dead.
March 15th, 2010. No one understands. My Sonic is 10 times better than Mario.
I think that's the funniest line that we ever recorded on this channel.
That might be the best thing you've ever written. This video is gonna get claimed by Nintendo. That's a real bummer. I feel like that would have been the worst part of the shoot, would be having just one Bic lighter for the whole day.
And we're just stupid teenagers too, so we had like literally just the tiny Bic lighter too. I'm surprised it didn't run out of the fuel.
The lighter gasoline fluid.
April 7th, 2010. You're all just government Nazis. The working man is a tool. It's all just a matter of time before we all collapse upon ourselves.
I like that he's getting more and more out of breath from inhaling butane as the video goes along. Just the longer and longer this is filmed. Everyone's a Nazi. What a horrible pitch this was. Why would you ever sign on to this? Hey, you can't breathe as is. Here's what we do. Flammable stuff in the hair. We're gonna go small room, windows closed so that it's dark and black. Butane in your nostrils and mouth for 3 hours. What do you mean we're not friends anymore? What do you mean you can't breathe? Why didn't you have a candle? You couldn't have gone to the dollar store, bought a dinner candle. This whole thing would have been easier. It would have been less dangerous. You could have had a window open. The candle could have been the emo spirits of Gerard Way in My Chemical Romance.
April 17th, 2010. Gave my life to the bastards who took it all away. My only regret is that I didn't get to see New Moon. Team Edward for life.
I just want to say the biggest inconsistency in this whole video is being Team Edward.
At the end there, he does the little hair flip and he actually smacked his head off the wall. And like after that, we immediately started laughing. So I had to like cut it real hard there.
Yeah, that was an aggressive cut. Which is ironic because this is about emo people.
Oh!
Perhaps not an aggressive enough cut.
Moving on.
Do you have any gent-based metal covers?
After about 5 years, this video got like 1,000 views on YouTube, and then you'll see there's a girl in it who was one of my best friends in high school. She asked me that I take it down. It's going on my new YouTube now.
Hi, yeah, I'd really like it if you could just take that video down. Nope, going on both. Here's your name, address, social insurance number, and last 8 of the credit card.
God.
This is someone's wedding video.
This isn't their wedding video, this is their divorce video.
This is a long, drawn-out final straw to a fragile marriage.
Hey, Spence here with a revolution product from the Nut Smash Corporation. The Lazy Stick.
Ever been too lazy to get out of bed? Need to reach something across the room?
Something across the room.
You still have trouble speaking, and that's still the same bed you sleep in. There's almost like you were trying to set up the whole I jack off in bed thing, but that's fully Purell, so if you do, you're a sicko.
Then this is the product for you.
I half wanted you to just knock every fucking thing on that table off of it. I was hoping to see a big home run swing onto all of that stuff because I'm a lazy comedian and that's what I would have done.
You trying to reach something across the room?
Whack. It's just, that's good.
We'll remake it.
Lose your remote? This revolutionary product is great for pushing buttons. Get here to the back with tissue papers all the way across the room.
Says tissue paper has a roll of toilet paper. See, continuity is hard even for small indie films. You snobs. Also, quick shout out to Saskatchewan's finest, Brent Butt. Corner gas appearance on TV. CBC has claimed this video already.
Thanks, CBC.
Long shaft is specially designed to fit right into the toilet paper roll.
Crank that, soldier boy.
Stares directly into the camera.
Made soul-to-soul contact.
Can you feel it?
That's gotta be Kane.
And you just sit here while I start to clean the whole entire house. And do you see me? I look like a whale.
Smack that bitch upside the head.
I should not have to clean this place.
Forget to edit out the stage direction. Also, every single time I've been expecting a big swing of one of these long shafts, I've been just so devastatingly let down. A single one of these has been a well-worked swing.
Use her stomach as a pinata.
Balloon and a little safety pin on the end would have been a much better punchline in my opinion. Cross-check a baby.
I don't know what our sense of humor was. Like, this is bad.
Want to try butt sex with your girlfriend, but not sure if she's into it? Give the lazy stick a dip in those waters and gauge her reaction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I like it. Talk to me.
Talk to me might be the least sexy thing you could ever say. Howard, weather is good, yeah? Again, we want to say we're very sorry.
It was so good, and Bill paused it at the perfect time. She improvised this next line, and I'm so fucking proud of her for it.
But again, we're sorry.
Sorry.
Can I have my check now?
Every single person when everyone got shut in their house.
You were a better actor than I was, and I wanted to be an actor.
You're a better actor than most people on CW network shows. You also basically sold people a rape and robbery kit. two sticks and some duct tape. Well, guys, here we are. We've come to the end of our educational journey today on how to make film 101. What we're going to end with today is possibly the greatest thing that's ever been put onto a video camera. The Godfather? No. Garbage. Trash? Nothing worth watching. The only thing worth watching is this man's audition to be on Tough Enough, and it's 99.4% of the reason that I became his friend.
Hey, I'm Josh Randall, better known as Canadian Thunder, and I bet you're wondering why I should be chosen to be on Tough Enough.
If that picture doesn't scream, I'm going to steal your girl, and then I'm going to teach an algebra class between selling you a home for a reasonable price. Also, those socks yell, I have just the cheapest car insurance.
Also, literally, 0 people had ever called me Canadian Thunder. And I said, better known as Canadian Thunder.
You see, I grew up idolizing people like Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
We love a costume change. I like to think that somewhere Vince McMahon and Paul Levesque are watching this video just on a day where they're like, you know what? We need new ideas for someone. Let's put a guy in high socks.
Let's put a desk into the middle of a field.
And then I just cannot get over what I'm assuming are Shaq 4s from Walmart. And my dad got these for free at work socks hauled up to your kneecaps.
I've got arms like lampposts. I got legs like trees. I got fists like hammers.
And I have tits like fuzzy pears.
Call back.
And hairy knees.
Looks like your left knee was imploded.
So remember, a step towards Josh Randall, Canadian Thunder.
Fully someone just off in the distance in the background walking across this playground.
So remember, a step towards Josh Randall, Canadian Thunder.
They're probably sitting there like, who am I voting for this election? Is it that guy? Or is he trying to sell me a house? I don't quite know what this guy's gig is yet, but I like it.
It's a step in the right direction.
Classic pratfall.
Well, and I legit did break the table. I was so upset.
Oh no, my 38-cent table.
So that's it for today, Pooh Butts. Thank you for watching.
We hope you learned something.
Don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed what you saw. Let me know in the comments what your favorite video was. I would say my favorite video is always and forever the lazy stick.
All I know is I will always be swiping right on Mr. Loosefoot whenever I come across him on a dating app.
Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Those are all at Talk O'Clock Josh. If you want to support the show monetarily and get some nifty keen merch while you're at it, you can head on over to talkaclock.com. And if you want to make me hit up on that subscribe button. Tell them, Bill.
Do the subscribe button a little. Maybe you get a gift. Maybe you get a letter in the mail from Santa this year, and he brings you all the coal that you asked for, but you never seem to get.
And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. And remember, Pooh Butts, Saul gon' be K.